Ladies and gentle people, welcome to another shit show of a light review. Today we're looking at Hildebrand. It's either your favorite ship or your least favorite ship. Now, what is Hildebrand? Think Aegir, but you lose your last turret and instead you get torpedoes with infinite range with an asterisk. Okay, you don't get any ship-mounted torpedoes. You might be able to see by the stats. A legenda on the side. No, you get plane-bound torpedoes that you can shoot out every 60 seconds or so. Basically, by the time you drop your torpedoes, usually you have about 20 seconds or less left to go for the unknown. But you're a surface ship, so should you be doing that? I don't know. I've seen plenty of people play this ship like a carrier. Yeah, you have carrier capabilities, but I don't feel like you should play it as a carrier. Anyways, what's so special about the Hildebrand? Well, you get Aegir copy Pastigons pretty much. Same caliber, more or less the same accuracy. I think even the same range, but I have more range because I run range mod. You get a better base reload because you only have 2 front guns. So technically you could go to like 13 and a half, 12 and a half seconds of reload on 305mm guns. But again, with the way how range mod technically improves your dispersion of closer ranges, I prefer that one. It also gives you like the ability to like hit people from further away. Build wise, this is it. You know, you get the main battery. You could technically run this. I've seen people run this. Damage control party modification 1. I don't know why, because it puts you up to like 7 seconds, something like that. I don't know why they do it, but some people do. You're a German ship, so running hydroacoustic mod. The core module is basically the set in stone requirement. You could be goofy and run secondary range mod, but now since you have planes, it's a little bit up for you what you want. You have planes, so you might as well grab the airplane module. And you got this one. Concealment is a could. Like if you run concealment, you can get down to like 12 something, but because I play it mostly in operations, I just run steering gears so you can angle against the shells that are incoming. And here, yeah, you could run this. Should you though? Depends on your playstyle. I just prefer range mod. You get 5-second DCP because you're a cruiser. You get a hydroacoustic surge, and you get 4 charges of heal base. It's 3. Commander skill wise, I think it's the same commander I used in the Siegfried video. I think I'm not entirely sure, but this is the build. This is purely because of the torpedo damage, but I don't remember if they changed it so that it now no longer improves your torpedo damage on the plane-bound torpedoes. They might have. I don't know. We're looking at 5-2, and if we send you to reserve. Okay, so it does improve the torpedo skill. Anyways, let's take this absolute abomination into the battle and see how that goes. No way, we get to play with better Hildebrand? That's crazy. My take for this video is just, what if Hildebrand had more say guns, but faster base reload? Also, the planes aren't as potent. It's basically, what if you had these planes, but they reload a little bit faster. And they're skip bombers, but I don't know. I think the planes on Hildebrand are a nice addition, but I don't feel like there should be the main focus of the ship, and Lartigue fixes that. Now, for those who don't know, how do you get Hildebrand? I'm pretty sure it's in the Christmas crates. I have to check the dev blog of the crates. But I'm pretty sure that's inside of the Christmas crates. And if you're not lucky, or you could have gotten lucky when it got released, you know, since it was released how the shield was, which was, or you have a random chance of getting it inside of one of these containers you can buy in this sequential bundle thing, or you could just, if you didn't get lucky, then you could get it for just 1 credit at the end of the track. But you know, it went for the pretty sure it went for the standard 130, 160. Okay, ship price. What? No. You think I can get my ship in reverse just like that? Nice. Now to get behind the hill. But I don't think I get the chance because there's a super ship in my mouth. And my tanky battleship is currently kiting away. Suck it. Uh-oh. That's Vermont, isn't it? It is. Ugh. Ugh. Fucking sweating and creaming my pens right now. Holy shit. It's defensive A, doesn't really matter. We'll just throw it over the mountains. Or not. Hit the heel. There's nothing in the eye, so using Hydro is useless. Remember, kids, if you want to play a cruiser, a battle cruiser, you can just play Mecklenburg and play it from spawn with 85k HP. Oh, hey, look, it's my twin. Sup, twin. I know you, like, offer, like, no threat, but, you know, someone activated defensive AA, so I need to get a bully target. Those are really hellbent on fucking killing me, huh? Oof. Should I switch to HE? Yeah, I'm gonna switch to HE. I don't know. Can't really set a fire. I don't know. What do you think we're doing, Aegir? Entering the eye, that's naughty. You shouldn't do that. Are you gonna steer into them? Are you gonna try? Do you actually get away with it? Not really. I cannot clear the hill. Poor Seattle. Poor fucking Seattle. Anyways, we have enough HP now to position back in a more aggressive position.
All stations, reporting the position of a strategic target.
Oh, well, I don't get clearance on that. A donut. Do you not? I do not. I'm gonna push it to the islands. You are. I'm gonna be able to throw them. No. No, I cannot, but intel. So we'll just have to wait for the... to turn on more so I can throw my torpedo bombers on them. In 11 seconds, they'll be ready. Can I clear the island yet? Depends on where you are. I don't think I can. So I'm gonna throw my planes up, get intel on you, torpedo you, and then... charge into... I don't know. You are not dead yet, but you're flooding. So that means you should be dead. I know it's dead. Cool. Don't worry, boys. Mecklenburg still has over 50% of its AP. I fucking beached, god damn it. 20k though, the bombers. Not too shabby. Oh, I know I could use autopilot, but autopilot isn't always the smartest cookie. So I prefer not to do that. Is he burning? No, he repaired.
I need intelligence data.
Be fine without intelligence data. That's not where I wanted to go. Don't even get angles on the bungo for me. That's shitty. Sure, where Louisiana is, and then contribute to the war on sea. So Burgoyne is still healthy and kicking. Let's see what the Moskova's doing though. Ah. Just chilling over there. Cool. Let us be a little bit of a nuisance. Torp them. There you go. Could hit them if it was not behind an island, but he is, so I can't.
Concentrez le tir sur la cible désignée.
Could, would, should, want to, but can't. He's turning in, so that shot is going to miss. Bongo is dead. Moskova should be dead soon, and if not, I'll just throw torpedoes at him. He's gonna be dead, so I don't have to worry about him, although I might. No, I don't. Okay, cool. I don't know if I have the range for that now. We'll see. I do. I just throw them around here and throw them there. No, he stopped. What a bitch. What a fucking bitch. Oh yeah, we get to use our nuclear bombs again. Mayhaps, may perhaps, maybe not, depends. We shoot at him first. Probably gonna arrive and he's gonna be dead, but you know. It's the thought that counts. Like I said. It's the thought that counts. I could have shot him twice in a time, but you know. I have planes, so I must use them. Would I recommend this ship? Fuck no. If I had Lartigue, you know. Yeah. I could see Lartigue being actually good. Because it's more gun focused than Hildebrand is. Third of the board. Pretty snazzy, although I was fucking forced to hide and shelter and cower in fear because I basically got murdered at the beginning of the match because our battleship thought it was a great idea to hide and spawn. Thanks, Mac. Love you. Probably also why you're on fucking 6th place. Damage wise, you know, armor piercing all the way. What the fuck is HE? You know, you do a pretty sizable amount of damage. But again, if you're gonna focus on only doing damage with torpedoes, or you know, your planes, like you might as well just play a CV. Like it doesn't make much sense to play, you know, a Hildebrand, Louisiana, fucking Lartigue, Tone, Maya. Oh, Maya. The fuck is it called? Chikuma 2. Aki. You know, you're gonna play ships like that, Kearsarge. You are surface ship. Yeah, you have a giant tumor that takes more damage on average than other parts of the ship, but you are a surface ship. Please fulfill your role as surface ship and tank for the team. By no imagination do I think that Hildebrand will be ever released as a normal ship. I mean, there's a chance. Okay. Because Defense was also released for Cole, but Defense was a salvage ship reward. The first one where you could also, well, I don't know if it's the first one, but was the one where you could get what's it called? The torpedo shitting cruiser. The Kitakami? The Kitakami, I think. You know, it was like the reward that you could get in that salvage event. Now, Hildebrand was released in containers, and I'm gonna look it up right now, but I don't think that it's been added to the pool of let's scroll down. Let me pause it real quick and I'll be back when I find it. Yeah, it says right here, Hildebrand was added to the Christmas containers of last year. So you could technically get it in that. But otherwise, I don't think it has ever been re-released as a buyable option, not even in sequential bundles after its original release, which kind of makes it a sought after ship. But should this be a ship that you're drooling for? Hell no. Hell no. I don't have it, but I've played the Marseille, and from what I've heard, Lartigue is like Marseille, except you have the Hildebrand hull. But again, you have a 60-second base reload, which you can move down to like 14, 13 and a half, maybe. And you get quite a lot of range. You also get the secondary guns, which I don't think on either ship you should build for. And you get the skip bombers. You know, sizable HP pool. So if you really want a hybrid cruiser on tier 10, you know, something, you know, that the Hildebrand is like, oh, I want Hildebrand, I'd probably just recommend Lartigue. Because your other option, cruiser-wise, is, the fuck is it? Commissar. But, word goes, it has great guns, but it's like a glass cannon. So, yeah. Probably just go for Lartigue. I don't recommend Hildebrand by any stretch of the imagination. Is it fun? Yeah, it can be fun, but the overhyped fucking powerboat that it is also part because it's limited to its original distribution and Christmas crates luck. Yeah, no. Just save up your steel for Lartigue. Get Lartigue if you want a battle cruiser. A battle large super cruiser that has planes. Do not will for this ship. Design-wise, it's pretty cool, but don't will for it. Do not. Anyways, that's gonna be it for today. Thank you for watching. If you're still here somehow, and goodbye.